my name is Ellen, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play A Place in This World by Taylor Swift on the guitar. So stay tuned if this is something that you want to learn. Today we're going to take it back old school and do one of Taylor Swift's very first songs from her first album, and that's going to be great for all of you beginners out there because there's only 6 chords for the entire song and only one real strumming pattern that you need to know for the entire thing. So it's going to be really great for beginners. You'll need a capo on your 2nd fret if you want to sing it in the same key as Taylor Swift's original version. If you don't have a capo, you can play this whole tutorial through without one. It'll just be a whole step lower, so you'll have to sing it lower than she did in her cover. So let's go ahead and jump into what those chords look like. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at the 6 chords you need to know. We're going to start off with C, which looks like this and sounds like this. Right after that we have G, which looks like this and sounds like this. Next we have our D chord, which looks like this and sounds like this. After that we have E minor, which looks like this and sounds like this. And now we have A minor, which looks like this and sounds like this. And then the last chord you need to know is F, which looks like this and sounds like this. Now, if you're still brand new to guitar and bar chords are a little hard for you, there is an alternate fingering you can play, which looks like this and sounds like this. I will just give you a warning though, if you do this alternate fingering of F, make sure not to strum this top E or this bottom E string, otherwise it will change the chord up a little bit. Alright, so once you have all 6 of those chords memorized and you can transition between them pretty easily, let's go ahead and move on to the strumming pattern that you'll want to use for this song. If you've watched any of my other tutorials before, you'll know that I always suggest starting out the same way. What you're going to do is go through the entire song and you're just going to play each chord once on a downstroke, just so you know where those chord transitions are going to be happening, like which word you'll be singing and stuff like that. Now, I usually call this a practice pattern, but in this song you do use this one downstrum pattern a few times, so I'm going to go ahead and call this strumming pattern 1. Let's go ahead and start from the top and go through what this would sound like. If you put your C chord on, that's the first chord in the song, and you're just going to strum it down once. I don't know what I want, so don't ask me, 'cause I'm still trying to figure it out. Don't know what's down this road, I'm just walking, trying to see through the rain coming down. And so you'll see here I've highlighted all the words we're going to be doing our chord changes on. You'll want to go ahead and take that through the rest of the song just so you know where those chord transitions are going to be, where to expect them, what word you'll be singing when you're going to be doing those. And so by doing that, you'll familiarize yourself with the song a little bit more. Alright, and then once you have that down, we're going to go ahead and jump into the 2nd pattern, which is the most used pattern in this song. So here's pattern 2. As you can see, it's just down, down, up, down, up. Very simple. You're going to want to play that through for each chord. So let me go ahead and show you the pattern. We've got down, down, up, down, up. One more time, that's down, down, up, down, up. So what you're going to want to do is take this pattern and apply it for each chord. So if you go ahead and start again at the beginning of the song with our C chord, we're going to strum that down once. I don't and then right here is when we're gonna start strumming pattern 2. So we have our G chord on, we've got down, down, up, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up. All right, and from there you just want to apply that for all the other chords. So we've got G, So you see, it's a very simplistic pattern. Once you get the hang of the rhythm, you can actually apply this pattern for the entire song if you want to. But I'm going to go ahead and start from the beginning and just show you what this sounds like with the verses. I don't know what I want. And just for an additional example, let's go ahead and take this pattern through for the chorus. You're going to want to put your E minor chord on. That's the first chord in the chorus. And we're just going to apply the same pattern. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I'm alone, on my own, and that's all I know. I'll be strong, I'll be wrong, oh, the life goes on. Well, I'm just a girl, and trying to find a place in this world. And you'll see at the end of the chorus there, I like to go back to strumming pattern 1, where you just strum down once. It just kind of closes the chorus and makes it a little bit softer before you go back into the verse. And that's strumming pattern 2 for you. Super simple, right? Again, like I said, you can play this for the entire song if you want to, but I am going to show you guys one more strumming pattern, so this will be strumming pattern 3. And as you can see, it's just 5 downstrokes, and I only use this a couple of times during the song, usually towards the end of the verse, right before it goes into the chorus. It kind of builds up suspense and leads into the chorus really nicely. So let me go ahead and show you an example of that. I'm going to start at the end of verse 1. Even though I'm not the only one who feels the way I do. So you can hear how that goes on the word do on your D chord. I'm just doing, instead of strumming pattern 2, continuing it, I'm just strumming down 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so go ahead and practice that with me at the end of that verse there. We're going to start on our E minor chord, and we're going to do strumming pattern 2 throughout, and then when we get to that last D chord, we're going to do our 5 down strum pattern 3. Okay, so we've got down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, again with singing. Even though I'm not the only one who feels the way I do. Alright, and again, I use that at the end of the verses before I go into the chorus. That's strumming pattern 3 for you. Again, it's optional if you don't want to use that and you just want to do strumming pattern 2 through the whole song, or even strumming pattern 1 through the whole song. If you're really brand new to guitar, that's totally fine. It'll sound great. And that's all you need to know for the entire song. You've learned all 6 chords, you know all of the different variations of strumming patterns if you want to use them. Of course, like I always say, you can choose which pattern you like the best. In my cover here at the end, I will show you guys up here which strumming pattern in particular I'm using for which part of the song, and I'll also list all of the lyrics and chords and everything in front of you. So once you're ready for it, let's go ahead and put those elements together and play through the entire song of A Place in This World by Taylor Swift. Good luck! Maybe I'm just a girl on a mission. I don't know what I want. Down this Alright, so that was my tutorial for A Place in This World by the one and only Taylor Swift. Those of you who have followed me for a long time know that I've been quoting a line from this song for forever on my Twitter and on my Instagram and everything. I'm just a girl trying to find a place in this world, because that speaks to me, because that is so me. So I finally decided if I'm gonna quote this line so much, I might as well do the tutorial for this song. So I hope that you guys liked it. It's super beginner friendly and it's so fun to play through once you get it. So I hope that I was able to help you. If I did, please leave a thumbs up for me down below, as well as subscribe to my channel so that you know every time I post a new tutorial. Also, feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below about what songs or requests you have in the future. I do look at those, and I usually look at the ones that have the most thumbs up, and I'll try my best to do those videos for you. So just a little heads up for you guys. And also feel free to follow me on any of my social media sites if you guys want to get in touch with me on more of a daily basis. On Twitter is where I do lots of polls, so definitely follow me there if you want to have your opinion voiced about which songs you want to see next. And Instagram is just a place where I like to post my own personal pictures, as well as kind of mini covers that sneak peek at what I'm working on for you guys. And then of course Facebook, I don't check it as often, but that is somewhere where you guys can keep in touch with me as well. So thanks again for watching this tutorial. I really hope that it helped you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!